Let's go over how to create an invoice in QuickBooks. We will show you how to add customers, products, and services, and also how to save and send from QuickBooks. Let's start by looking at the customer list. Select sales, and then you go to customers. The customer list gives you an overview of who you sell your items to and also the current balance for each of your customers. Use it to see what your customers owe you or sometimes what you owe to several vendors. Let's create an invoice for an existing customer. Go to New and select Invoice. The first thing is to record the customer's name. You can always add a new customer or use an existing customer. So I am using an existing customer called Mr. Juma Tom. Notice that QuickBooks automatically adds the billing address, shipping, and customer email. This is information that is already provided for this particular customer. There's the option of sending now or sending later. You can decide to send later, and you can also CC or BCC anyone else you want to see this particular invoice. If you want to add more addresses, you can add a comma and then you continue to add more addresses. So for the invoice date, this is the day that you are sending the invoice, and for the terms, this is when the invoice should be paid by. So I'll put net 15, and automatically you can see that it has recorded 15 days from now. For the class, I'm going to use Party City since we're sending from Party City, and so let's go over to the product and service place. So this product and service area is where you indicate the product or service you have provided to the customer that you are billing for. So you can decide to either add a new one or you can add an existing one. So I'm going to use an existing one. So Anna Pack, the description is tiara, wand, wig, and gloves. And then the amount is 1,000 shillings. Be sure to add VAT if it's not inclusive in the price. So this is not inclusive, so I'm going to add 16% VAT. Automatically, the amount changes, and as you can see, it's 1160. You can add a discount if you have offered the customer a discount or even a shipping fee. There's also additional information that you can add if you want to add a message on the invoice or if you want to add a statement memo. This will basically give a description of what your invoice is about, and it will show if you add that. So over to the save and send area, there are several options you can choose. You can choose to save and create a new invoice. You can choose to save and go back to the dashboard. You can choose to save and share the link, and you can also choose to save and share it on WhatsApp. I am going to save and send so that I can give you an overview of how the invoice will look like when it's sent to the client. So as you can see on the left side, it shows you how the messaging looks like. Here you can change or edit however you like, and on the right side it shows you how it will appear when it's sent to the customer. So I am going to go ahead and send and close, and basically that is how you create an invoice on QuickBooks Online.